They said, Susan, deep Melody, we called the ambulance 4 hours ago. And I said, they're not coming.
Sue Martin was barely alive after neighbors pulled her from debris on San Carlos Island. Her home was filled with 15 feet of storm surge. Now, after more than 100 days in the hospital, she's back home saying the storm actually saved her life. NBC2's Gage Goulding is talking with Sue and the woman who rescued her.
This is survival. Look around here. This is what survival is called.
If anyone knows the word survival, it's Sue Martin.
This is tear jerker.
Her quaint and quiet island community now looks like more of a parking lot full of destroyed trailers. This was the first time she's been back here since Hurricane Ian, after spending 107 days in the hospital.
I'm just great.
That's a lot coming from someone who nearly lost their life in this storm. After the water receded, Sue was stuck inside, under a mattress and other debris, barely breathing and pale, or as she recalls it,
I was in deep.
So deep that she might not be here today to tell the tale if it weren't for her friend and neighbor, Melody.
And the entire piece of whatever holds the ceiling up was on top of her. When I moved her, she yelped loud and told me, don't touch me. And I said, Miss Sue, it's Melody. And her exact words were, my angel.
That angel, with the help of someone in a pickup truck, made a makeshift ambulance rushing her to the ER.
She's just an angel. Whenever I need somebody, she's there. She gave me a life. She gave me life back again.
But here's where the story gets interesting. While doctors were tending to her injuries, they found something else, something alarming to Sue and her son.
Well, with this traumatic experience happening, they were able to find out that her had an aneurysm of her aorta.
If you're not a doctor, think of it this way. The aorta is the main artery to the heart, kind of like I-75 is the main artery to Southwest Florida. If that aneurysm would have ruptured, Sue could have died. But that's not all. Believe it or not, this witty 79-year-old also has dementia. But according to her son,
I really think, this underlying problem got fixed by this tragedy.
It's a silver lining to the storm. However, it's not all sunshine for Sue. As it is for many, Sue will now close this chapter of her life here in the Sunshine State. On Saturday, she flew home to be with her sons in Indiana, leaving behind her friend and her angel.
One more farewell.
Yeah.
But it's not goodbye.
No.
Because I'll see you in Seymour, Indiana, baby.
Yeah.
Give me a kiss. Mwah. I love you. I'm still your angel.
Reporting local tonight on San Carlos Island, Gage Goulding, NBC2.